Hello guys, I wanted to already do the second part of my how to accept weight gain part through kind of mindful activities. And this one is about words of affirmation. I am 100% sure you've heard of those before, or at least I hope so. And yeah, I think it's word of affirmations and manifestation in general. So what I did a lot and what really helped me a lot was truly believing in manifestation. Whether in the end it worked or not, I think it worked because I am very happy with my life now. It's really what I always wanted was for someone to love me, for like a guy to love me. I was always very lucky with my family, but I didn't have like this romantic love, and I really wanted it. I wanted to kind of be happy in my job and happy with the way I look and everything. So this is what I wanted. I wanted like this nice life, being loved and being kind of successful, and this is what I am right now. So I do think that my manifestation worked out. So yeah, in the end, everyone has their own goals. So, but the principle is the same. What you do is you think really a lot about what you want to be like, and you don't just think about it, but you really imagine it. You act, and yeah, you act like you're already there. You act like the person that you want to be like. So for example, you do not feel pretty, but you want to feel pretty again. Which is often what happens when we gain weight. We just don't like the look anymore, and we just want to feel like we like the way we look. So what do? We either are just really sad and don't move on with life, or we just think about how would I act if I felt confident and pretty. What would I do? I would really dress the way I actually like and not dress in a way that kind of hides my body. So this could be the first step for you. If your goal is to feel confident and pretty with the way you look, you start thinking about like, how would I dress? How would I act? So you maybe invest in some pieces that fit your new body, your body with now a little more weight, or a lot more weight in my case back then. So this is also one thing I did. I actually went shopping with my grandma. She bought me pants that actually fit me, and not just because before I had like one pair I could wear and others were just leggings and pajamas because everything else was too small. So I went out, I got pants that I liked and that I kind of felt actually quite good in again. Something I would also do, or something I would do if I felt 100% confident. Next thing is, what would I do? Would I always be by myself because I'm scared that people will judge me? Or would I go out because I know like I'm this really pretty girl? So at the beginning, when I gained weight, I was just really miserable. I stayed by myself as much as possible. I didn't want to meet anyone. But then as time moved on and I really tried to be the way I wanted to end up like, I started going out partying. I started going out for picnic, for this, for that. So I really started behaving like I was already this pretty girl I wanted to be, even though in my eyes I still didn't look nice, you know. But in the end, it's just about knowing what you want to be and acting that way. And please don't imagine that you're skinny. It's not about being skinny, it's about feeling confident in your skin. And for me, it would also like be that many more things. Like for example, I wanted to be this productive girl that really has her life in order, that is good at studies, and has a nice job. So I would just, I don't know, act and really imagine what this would look like, what this daily life. I would actually write plans of what that type of life would look like. Or for example, at some point I also was like, oh, I want to ride again, like horse ride. So I would like write down how my weekly schedule would look like if I had a horse, or if I would write a few times a week, and like I just started to imagine and really explore the possibilities I had, because before I was so stuck on just wanting to be skinny. I didn't think about anything else. So now I really wanted to explore all of the possibilities that life had for me, and I started to really write down and imagine the lives, and I started to be quite secure in what I wanted, and I started to imagine it also through guided manifestations. There's like this one YouTube video I would watch a lot, where you just 20 minutes, he kind of like goes through your day, not through your day, but like really makes you imagine what you want to have, or so you really have to be clear on what you want to end up like and start acting like it. Like I said before, if you want to be confident, then start going out, start having like good posture, start wearing clothes you actually find nice and not the ones that hide you. Start like putting up your hair again and not always let it down in order to like hide your shoulders, or you know what I mean. Like you really have to start acting, even though you're still here, you want to reach here, you already have to like start acting like this person would. It's also, there's so many ways to describe it. I think the most popular one is fake it till you make it. I think this is quite it. And yeah, so this is a good way to accept, just be excited for your future, start working towards the future, start acting like you're already there. Yeah, so those are a few things. I would also write a lot like future letters, like write a letter to myself in 6 months. There's this website called futureletter.com. I'm not sure, but there's a ton of possibilities to do it. Really write down a journal, like a day in my life, if you were whatever you want to be. Yeah, so I don't know, for me it worked very well. I started to be a little obsessed with it. Actually, maybe I did some things that weren't actually very helpful. So for example, I had a few water bottles and I wrote like words onto the bottles, because I heard that like the water, if you put a word on the bottle, the water will help you become that and stuff like that. So I did it a little bit to the extreme, but in the moment it helped me a lot, and I think it's a topic that you can really get into and learn a lot from. As I said, it's called manifestation, so feel free to check it out and learn more about it. Yeah, it's really, really great for moments of struggle, for moments for like kind of being lost. It's really amazing. So yeah, I hope that helped as well, and I wish you a great day.